I hope you are healthy and hearty.
I am doing all right, thank you.
Okay.
I suppose this is your demo session?
Yes,
This is your demo
yes.
session?
Yeah. So, dear
Okay.
Zori ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Well, you can call me Zori. I'm from Manipur and I've been here for several months now on Clapingo. Yes.
Okay, great. Uh,
So, what about you?
yeah, actually, Zori ma'am, I am Mr. Daya from Chhattisgarh. Yeah.
Wait, your name is registered as Sagar.
Yeah,
So,
Sagar. My nickname Mr. Daya.
okay.
Yeah.
You were supposed to have a demo session yesterday, I think.
Yes. But unfortunately, I joined. Sorry for that.
That's okay. Could you tell me a little about yourself?
Yeah, so currently I am working in education sector, and actually whenever I go to outside and I want to deliver my word with people, so that time sometime I feel hesitate. So please share something so that I can learn how do we overcome hesitation.
Yes, okay. That will come with practice, and also that will come in time, okay? As you practice, that is what you need. But before we go to that, we will have a feedback towards the end of the session.
Okay.
But before we go to that, could you tell me where you found out about Clapingo? How did you come across this platform?
Yeah, so dear Zori ma'am, a few days ago, my one friend who sent a link, and suddenly I saw, and really it was tremendous meeting with, and there are so many people who all are going to upload it on YouTube. So suddenly I saw that app, and really it was providing so many good qualities and so many good platform for learning English. So really it was amazing.
Okay. So, what about the problems that you're facing besides hesitation? You say you hesitate a lot, but then what are your problems when it comes to speaking in English?
Yeah, actually, I want to become a public speaker. I want to become a good English public speaker. So, which type of word we have to use with public so that we can motivate and we can deliver very easy way our all own words. Please, do you have any unique talk technique? So please share with me so that I can learn.
Well, we cannot really jump to that in our session. We cannot go to that as of now. What we do here, as you must have seen from the videos that you saw on YouTube, we have conversations and we work on your mistakes, your errors, your common mistakes and errors, right?
Okay.
Because for you to attain the kind of fluency that you want, you'll have to first work on your mistakes and then learn from them. That is the only way to move forward, okay? Yes, so here you'll have conversations with the speaker partners out here. There are so many speaker partners. You can choose anybody, any one of them. As you speak to them, they will help you identify your weak points. Now, this could be in terms of grammar, this could be pronunciation, syntax, sentence structure, wherever you need to work on, okay? That's the basic idea. The idea is you can't just expect to become good without working on your mistakes first. That's the thing, okay? Yeah. And besides that, what about your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, actually, dear Zuri ma'am, I have so many hobbies. I love writing poems, I love playing chess, I love playing football, and I love playing cricket sometime. So I have so many hobbies. What about you, dear ma'am?
I like reading. I do love reading, and I also like listening to music, watching movies. Those are a few of my hobbies, I think. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, dear Zori ma'am, what's the situation over there now at this moment in your state?
It's still not too good, I would say. Yeah. Not too good.
So, schools and colleges has been opened?
No, they're still closed. They're yet to open. Yeah. What about your place?
Yeah, actually, I would like to share in my Chhattisgarh. So, our government has imposed so many restrictions for following those people, and we all are following all those restrictions. And schools and colleges has been opened, and we are going to school every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so, are you allowing 100, percent attendance, or are you doing it? What do you call that? You call it 50% attendance. Is that what you follow?
Yes. 50% attendance. Yeah.
Okay. What about in the days when we had this very severe lockdown and restrictions? Did you have online classes?
Yeah, when actually due to pandemic we conducting online classes, and still we are conducting online classes sometime whenever we get opportunity for conducting online classes. So we would like to conduct.
Okay. Right. So what about Clapingo sessions? Besides the things that I've told you, is there anything that you're not quite sure of? Any questions regarding Clapingo sessions?
Yeah, Clapingo, really. So I would like to ask a question, dear Zori ma'am. Which type of study material you will provide?
Oh, we don't have such a thing as study material, but we do provide you with a session material. Now, this is a document which will have the topic for the session. Okay, so the topic to talk about, yeah. And then you'll get vocabularies, several vocabularies related to the topic, along with grammar exercises or passages that you can go through. This will be given for each and every session, okay? And you are expected to go through it. If you do go on with your regular sessions, you go through it before you join your session. So that's it. Besides that, we don't have any other study material. But you will be given session material like that, yes.
So dear Zori ma'am, how do we learn and how do we remember any particular vocabulary for a long time? Do you have any unique idea? So please let me know.
I don't think I have any unique idea. I'm sure you must have heard of what I'm about to tell you. Just make sure that you use it in a sentence or two. For example, you learn a vocabulary this morning, make up a sentence using the word when you're learning it, right? That time. And then make another sentence out of that vocabulary in the afternoon, another one in the evening. By night, you should have had at least a clear idea of how to use the vocabulary, the word meaning, and also you should have been familiar by the end of the day. You can do that instead of just having gone through the meaning of the word, and then we usually read it like that. Whenever we learn new words, we just read it and be like, okay, I got this, and then we forget. We just leave it behind. We don't use it in our conversation. We don't use it in our speech. That's why we forget. But if you keep using it consistently, at least for that one day, then maybe that could help you, remember the meaning of the vocabulary or the usage. Yes.
Yeah. You are absolutely correct, dear Jody ma'am. So, dear,
for example, you don't have to write the whole thing down. Just note the few keywords in your notebook, for example, if you're having difficulty in remembering those points. But then when it comes to if you're talking about speaking and being unable to continue with your flow and getting stuck, for example, searching for words, if that's a common occurrence in your speech, then I think what you need is practice. Just keep practicing. Yeah.
So, dear Jori ma'am, grammatical knowledge is necessary for while speaking English language or not? What's your opinion?
Yeah, it's like asking, can we spell English words without the alphabet? Without the English alphabet? It's like that. It is absolutely necessary. You cannot hope to improve or attain the kind of fluency that you want without the grammar. It is important. Yeah. So even if you've forgotten, most of us, we tend to forget a lot of things that we have learned in our grammar, English classes back in high school.
Okay.
But you can always brush up your knowledge on that one. You can check the internet, Google, YouTube, whatever you do, just make sure that you brush up your knowledge,
Okay.
at least with the basics, okay? That
Yeah.
will help. That is necessary.
Okay.
For now, we will just go to the feedback section, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like you said, you need to focus on your grammar, okay?
Oh.
That's important. I know this is not fun. Having to go through grammar, it's not a fun thing, but you can learn it in other ways as well. What you have to focus on, let's see. Okay. Grammar is one, syntax is another thing, okay? So one of my friends, a friend of mine, you can say it like that.
Okay.
Not my one friend, okay? So that's syntax, sentence formation, and how to be overcome my hesitancy, my difficulty, my problems. You don't want to say how to be overcome, how to overcome, okay? You don't need the word be in that case. So that's regarding structure. And the other thing is go to outside. Whenever I go to outside, you don't want to say go to outside. You don't need a preposition there. You just say whenever I go outside, whenever I go speak in public, like that. Don't use the to when you're using it with outside. Yeah. Okay. That's one. And the other thing is you were talking about the situation out there in your area, Chhattisgarh. And you said I share in my Chhattisgarh. In my state. Don't say in my Chhattisgarh. It's a little weird, when you say in my Chhattisgarh. You can say in my state Chhattisgargh, or in Chhattisgarh, or in my hometown. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
The other thing is most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay.
Yes, you can say it like that. So these are a few things that you need to focus on, okay, when you want to start practicing. And just remember, you don't have to address the way you address me, dear Zori ma'am. You don't have to do that all the time, okay? You don't even have to call me ma'am, but I'm just saying this, generally speaking, you don't have to address somebody like that when you're having a conversation. Even if it's a formal conversation, you want to be polite, it's good, but it's not necessary, okay? You're not obliged to do that, yeah. And the other thing is we are conducting online classes, not we conducting. So just remember to work on your prepositions, and to be verb form along with your sentence structure, those are the things that you want to focus on. But then again, just remember, this is only a very short demo session. We don't really know where else you have to work on. There could be other mistakes that you are making in your speech, which we haven't come across in this session so far, and that you can find out if you go on with your regular sessions. As you have more conversations with them, you'll be able to find out where else you lack, how else you can improve in your spoken English. Yeah, so we are at the end of the session now. If you have any more questions, doubts regarding sessions on Clapingo, we can discuss it now.
Yeah, so dear Zori, how do we interact with someone?
Interact with someone?
Yeah, how do we interact with someone?
What exactly do you mean by how do we interact with someone? Are you talking about finding a speaker partner? Or are you...
Yes, speaking partner, yeah.
So, what about your friends? People around you? Anybody with whom you can speak to in English?
Very few friends in my native place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's one thing. Either you find somebody in your circle with whom you can practice English, not just depending on Clapingo, that is, okay? Of course, it's up to you. If you want to use only Clapingo to practice, that's entirely up to you. But the better way would be to practice it on your own with friends maybe. Or if you don't have anybody to talk to, you can just speak to yourself. Talk to yourself. Take a topic, do an extempore on that topic, any topic that you want. Try to evaluate yourself. And also, while practicing, just focus on your weak points. The mistakes that you usually make.
Yeah,
Yeah, and regarding your session timing and plan, subscription plan, you'll find it in detail on the website. Just check it out there, or maybe within your app as well.
Okay. Nice to meet you, ma'am, and thank you so much for sharing your personal experience. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You have a good day. Bye bye.
Have a good day.